Yo, Tim Desert Storm Bradley, you know I had to chime in, especially after last night, man. I know y'all saw what happened to Munguia. See, didn't I just talk about this? I just spoke about this when it comes to boots. Go back and watch what I said. I said, you know what? A cherry pick can go wrong. That's exactly what happened last night. A cherry pick went wrong. But also, let me elaborate on why that happens. Look, I used one of my old trainers, Teddy Atlas, one of the great ones. I use this line all the time. Munguia runs red lights. He does. I've always said that. Just like Lopez, just like Navarrete, just like a lot of these guys, man. You know, I even see some of the young ones running red lights as well. You know, Schofield. Schofield's another one. You know, there's a lot of guys out there that get away with it at a certain level, right? But man, this was his Super Bowl. You know, this was his Super Bowl. So he came out, he was ready. He did have a hell of a right hand. Boy, that was a hell of a slap. He slapped the shit out of Munguia. My gosh. He wound up that thing, his shoulder. Yeah. I mean, he caught him coming in. Munguia never saw the punch coming. That's the biggest issue. That's the reason why I hurt him so bad. You know, referee, what the? I mean, dude, he was up at 9. You know, who paid you off? You know what I'm saying? This is a hometown guy. Who paid you off, bruh? Golly. The dude was up at 9 on his feet, bro. When you up on your feet, right? When you make it on both feet on the canvas, that's when the count stops. You should have gave him a chance. You could have let him walk left, walk right. You could have checked on him. You know? Wow. I can't believe that, man. Hey, Munguia got jobbed in his own freaking country. However, man, look, let me also elaborate on some things, man. Let me also elaborate on some things because, you know, this is a buildup. This is just a buildup. Munguia always get hit with big shots over and over and over again, you know, and it starts to accumulate. It's almost like I use that rock analogy all the time, where, you know, you take a drop of water, boom, and you just let it hit the rock. Eventually, guess what's going to happen? That rock going to crack open. You know, it's going to break apart. It's going to make a dent in that rock. And that's exactly what happened. This dude had 4 knockouts. Think about that. 4 knockouts. I mean, anybody in their right mind would think that's a safe fight. You know? But obviously, the punches that you don't see is the one that hurts you. He was coming forward, heavy on his front foot. Again, looking for that left hook. Left himself wide the fuck open. Got smacked with that right hand. Never saw it coming. And it was all she wrote. You know, outside lifestyle has a lot to do with it. Training, sparring has a lot to do with it as well. You know, it's an cumulative effect over time. Every time we fight a fight, right? Biologically, our body changes. You know, one of the things I used to tell my wife all the time, look, hey, take a good look at me now, because look, when I come out the ring, I'm not going to be the same man. And that's facts. You know, biologically. At a cellular level, man, your body changes. You're taking punches to the head. Think about that. Punches to the head. Nervous system getting shot. You know, fight or flight system getting shot. It don't know what to do, right? We go towards fear. When we scared, you're supposed to run away. But we go towards the fear. So our body, we're always at 100, man. You know, and if we're not at 100, we can get to 100 real fast. You know I can. You know, but I don't know. Look, I don't know his lifestyle outside. I know he blows up in weight. That affects you as well when you're coming down. Go ahead, remember when Ricky Hatton got knocked out by Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather was not a big puncher, but Ricky Hatton got slept by him. He was a guy that fluctuated up in weight. You know, I mean, Castillo, same thing. Got knocked out by Corrales and vice versa. You know, these guys, you blow up in weight, man, and you come down, and you go up, and you come down, and you go yo-yo dieting. Guess what? Your time going to be limited in the sport. It really is. And so you have that effect as well. Okay, I already said the sparring, you know, who you're sparring. If you're sparring big punchers all the time, if you're taking big shots in practice, that also has an effect on you. And then your lifestyle outside the ring. And I talked about this with Tyson Fury, right? Just recently. Lifestyle outside the ring. If you sipping on that drink, you on that yak, You affecting your nervous system. You know, hey, and look, full disclosure, I'm gonna let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Because you come into the channel, I'm gonna give you a real, yo. The reason why I say a lot of things I say, because I lived it. Y'all don't get that. I lived it. You know? Fast cars. We want to talk about fast cars? I had fast cars. You want to talk about outrunning the cops? I outrun the cops. Man, I talk about Jared Anderson. Trust me, I know. Because I've done it. Trust me. Hey, I got away. However, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm keeping it a buck on this channel. When you come to this channel, you going to get the real. I'm not finna sugarcoat it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be real with y'all, man, because, you know, we human. We make mistakes, right? I'm 41 years old now. You know, I was once young and dumb. You know what I mean? But you evolve. You learn as you go, right? You learn. Now, if you continue to make the same mistakes at 41 years old, that's a problem. Now you're an idiot. But, you know, I used to sip on that drink too. Early in my career, I was sipping on that drink. Yeah. I was at the club. I was wilding out. Wilding the hell out. Spending money. Burning money. In and out the clubs. You name it. I was doing my damn thing, right? But the minute I stopped, that's when the success started to happen. The minute I pulled away, met my wife, kids, and I made a choice. And that's when I stopped, right? And that's when things start going on the up and up. When I committed, fully committed to the sport. Because you can't play this sport, man. You can't play this, right? You can't play any sport, yo, especially with physical contact. You can't play any sport, right? With physical contact, especially when you're getting hit upside the head. So, you know, I've learned along the way. I don't know Munguia's lifestyle, but I assume he probably drink. He like to sip, you know, and that affects your nervous system as well. That affects your ability to be able to take a shot too. You know, I see a lot of guys at the bar after getting hit upside the head. You know, I was never like that. I mean, I would at least wait a day or two, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that I was cool. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about early in my career, not when I became world champion, you know, and there afterwards. You know, then after that, I became a occasional, you know, birthday, all right, cool. Christmas, all right, cool. You know, little by little, I said, you know what? That's not cool. I can't do that. Then I finally stopped, right? And I stopped. And I felt better. I felt better. You know, I don't drink. Not anymore. I let it go. I'm retired now. I'm trying to keep whatever sense I got left, because a lot of the sense got knocked the hell out. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys, man. For real. So when I'm sitting there and I'm spitting and I'm sitting back and I'm judging, I got to have an opinion about certain guys and the way they moving, it's because I lived it. And if y'all listen to me, if you listen and stop being hard-headed, I'm going to put you up on game. Yes. So I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm not ashamed of what I've done in the past. You know, I'm not. And I like to share it because it can help somebody. You know, a lot of people like to keep their secrets. Keep it close to my heart. No, you know what? I'll share it with you, man. For real. So, Munguia, good luck on your return, man. This was definitely a cherry pick that went wrong. This is a terrible Christmas present for you and your family. You're young, you can rebound, but again, if you don't work on your damn defense, bro, it's gonna happen again. I hope this ain't a shutoff valve. This dude had 4 knockouts. Can you believe that? 4 knockouts. Man, that's crazy. Hey, a lot of these sayings that, you know, these boxing tales, bro, they be real. They be real. Absolutely. But anyways, that's my time, and I'm out. Merry Christmas to everybody. Enjoy the holidays. Peace.